Hello, high flyers, and welcome to the 777 Portal Day. Today is July 7th, 7/7/2023 makes 7. 7 is the number of the divine. It's also a number of choice. So let's get right into this reading here today. Hope everyone's having a lovely week. Color of language wants to speak. Don't let your light fall. Y'all know me. I'm gonna leave that in the video. Because mistakes happen and things happen, and sometimes you just gotta roll with it. Learn from the mistakes we make, the things that drop. Angel spirits and guides, what kind of cards we got here today? Angel spirits and guides, thank you. Spirit, this one, this one. We've got lighten up with white, go with the flow, lighten your load, lighten your mental load. I'm getting, release some pains, those disdains. Amber, awaken your creativity. 15 card, it's just a 6, about balance, and moving forward movement, moving out of a period of change. We also have the brilliance card with 26, discover your sparkle. So you may be visiting or have visited a waterfall recently. This water energy, definitely lots of water energy. The feather in the water, allowing ourselves to go with the flow, to float on the surface, to not get too deep unless necessary. Angel spirits and guides. We get three more cards out here. We have create a balanced life, 45, which makes 9. 9 being about nearing completion. Also got divine number in there, 369. Those are your fans of Nikola Tesla and its connection to Fibonacci, mathematics. Spirits and guides. Chocolate, my favorite card. And I want some chocolate. I've been putting cocoa in my shakes to trying to cut back on the sugar. I don't need a whole ton of it, but kind of like 2-3 times a week I'll buy like a Cliff Bar or something with some chocolate in it, because those are my favorite. But what I've been doing is making a date and nut mixture and food processor and adding cocoa to it to get my chocolate fix. So maybe some of you are cutting back sugar. It's also a 4, new foundations, enriching your soul, body, mind, and soul, new foundations. That childlike connection, things like chocolate. Spirits and guides, the last card on the table is this one. We have Pearl, connect to the divine. A great day to connect to the divine. Connect to your spirit team, another 7 card. Yeah, isn't that just perfect? You know, sevens on the board. We got 6, 6, 8, 9, 4, and 7. So the first 7 on the board, actually. Ears ringing. Someone's talking about you and me. This reading's about you. It sounds like someone's talking about you. I'm wondering how you're doing. Tell them to mind the business. Just kidding. Oh. Mystic Mondays. Let's do Monday cards. Mystic Monday on Friday. Why not? We got Tarot. No Abraham cards today. Maybe we'll grab another deck for clarity. If you don't know, my name is Anthony, the Empathic Elevator. I help you tune in to that divine spark in your heart. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Waking your creativity, you got that sacral energy. Also the violet and the pearl connecting to the divine, that's crown chakra energy. We have the devil. We have the 10 of Pentacles and the Hermit card starting out. Past, present, future. So you've been dealing with some devilish energies, with some perhaps codependency, going deep, figuring out what's buried in our mind. Also, there may be some feminine energies trying to get into our energy or project negativity our way. I went down a bit today from just some spiritual attacks. I'm gonna be straight. I felt spiritually attacked, and just a wash of negativity today is bringing up some anger, but it's just an opportunity for me to transmute and focus on what I want to create. 10 of Pentacles, that's Spirit asking you to awaken your creativity with the divine and nourish this vessel so we can create this solid alignment with our deepest desires, high flyers. The Hermit card asking us to go within to discover our sparkle, to connect with the divine. It's a 9 card. 15, 10, 9. We got the Justice card coming out. Justice is being dealt. Also about balance. Again, violet, create balance. The scales of balance. Like in Egypt, where the heart was weighed against a feather. We also have that feather imagery in the white lighten up card. Mr. Quicksilver wants to jump on the table. Hold up. You can come on the end of it. You want to come up at the end of the reading, buddy? So I get these cards out here. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Go ahead, you're going to anyways. Can you really stop a cat from doing what he wants to do? The Emperor card, because he's the Emperor. That's right, just that Emperor card. Feeling stable, building stable foundations, moving forward towards stability with the Chariot. 7, another set, there's our 7 card. Emperor card being 4, which also represents foundations. And our strength, struggles, and advice, and how is Spirit helping? Angel spirits and guides, strength, struggles, and advice. strength of, we've been marrying the lovers, this feminine and masculine energy. Maybe tuning into loving relationships with a couple of cute kitty cats. As y'all know, I got two. Someone might be thinking about flamingos, had seen flamingos, or dreaming about palm trees and flamingos. Then we have the Three of Swords, heartbreak, but also represents releasing those mental darts projections from others, as well as our own mental sphere of hurt and pain. Three of Pentacles coming out for advice, asking us to continue to build our foundations, connect with the divine, so we feel stable. We're coming from a stable place, like the pyramid, like the pyramids behind the emperor, getting in our divine masculine energy, so we have the ability to tune into mastery and create that which we desire. How is Spirit helping? Got the World card. Embracing the world, reaching out to the world. He gives the best headbutts. Building new foundations that support a new world, support this new earth, your new dream, support the world you want to create. Also recognizing that we're part of all the world. Man, my ears still ringing. There's be all kinds of people talking crap about me, or worrying about my situation or whatnot. But that's alright, because we can stand in our power and we can be fresh. We can take our personal power and go out on an adventure with it. We can go and connect to the divine, tune into our creative power with the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Wands reversed, releasing, we have released, you might have or are releasing, feeling guarded, feeling like we need to be guarded in our world. Knight of Wands pointing to the Emperor, the desire to, showing our desire to the world that we desire to be the Emperor of our kingdom. Which card? This one? This one? Top one? And this one? Wheel of Fortune coming out. It's the 10 card, completion, cycles completing, embracing, going with the flow, seeing a creative way to allow ourselves to go with the flow, to be in harmony with these cycles. We got the Five of Wands. So choosing which battles to fight. His tail's just raking all my cards onto the floor here. Oh, buddy. You're so fun. He wants food, but we're practicing playing before we eat so we don't keep Tony up all night. Because then I give in to them wanting food in the middle of the night. The Temperance card, 1444 on the clock, creating new foundations, being protected where we need to be protected, but also creating balance, being strong in our sphere, and balancing with You know, we got 4 other spheres there, maybe a group of 4 people we're trying to balance things out with. Also remind us not to put anything or anyone on a pedestal. Underneath we have the 8 of Pentacles, that watering energy. Continue to, Spirit guiding you to continue to work on mastery, continue to tune into your creative abilities, to practice creative abilities, to keep watering this these tools, these things that are helping us open up to our path. Do we need any clarifying cards for this reading, buddy? No? Okay, what about runes? No rune cards either? This is Quicksilver, everyone. He's just adamant about everyone enjoying his presence today. No runes. Any clarity cards? No? We're just gonna go right to the book. It says Spirit and Quicksilver. July 7th, a radical journey towards divine moderation, justice and balance, lightening our load. Put yourself out there today. Despite the introverted nature of Cancer season, courage, the number 5, asks you not to take yourself so seriously as you move to center stage in the drama of life. The Wheel of Fortune, getting at center stage, being the spoke of the wheel instead of, you know, out on the wheel, getting upped and downed and ran over. It was just 17:27 on the clock. You may be noticing 7s and 2s and 7s, or 727, 717 on the clock. What truth, feeling, or creative vision do you want to express today? With the 8 of Pentacles. You know, good to transmute in this intense energies, to express ourselves through creative measures. Helps us transmute anger, stuck emotions, grief. There's no need to hold anything back. So bring what's inside into the physical world with the Emperor. And awaken your creativity. But watch out for grief with the 5 of Cups. Don't focus on the things you perceive to be a failure. It's natural to have a regret when things don't go according to plan. But now is the time to acknowledge the good that is happening in your life. Number 8 is about gratitude. 8 of Pentacles being the underlying energy. If you can center your emotions around what is filling your cup, you can forget about what is spilled. So yes, 8 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, using our creativity to tune in into that, be the spoke of the wheel, instead of getting tossed around by the emotional waters of Cancer season. Because at the end of the day, serenity, with the Temperance card, is a choice. Yes, we have justice, not I was gonna say Temperance card on the card, but it's the Justice card. By walking the spiritual middle path today, neither giving into the extremes of emotion, nor denying them entirely, you can find a new sense of eternal peace amidst the chaos. Take a meditative and mindful approach to your vulnerability, reaching for a limitless calm that exists in the present moment. be like Quicksilver here. Just be present and insert yourself, and don't be afraid to, put yourself out there today. Poor guy gets itchy ears. I just was picking at his ear. Today's mantra: I can balance vulnerability with internal peace. It's totally that Wheel of Fortune energy, balancing forward movement with stability, the Chariot and the Emperor, allowing ourselves to go within when necessary, the Hermit card. Confirmation with the Alarm. Wow, that was fun. You gonna jump back up here, buddy? Bet he is. You're cracking me up, man. I can balance vulnerability with internal peace. Today's journal prompt: what are some practical ways I can access an internal peace throughout today? We're getting that with Connect to the Divine, as well as the Hermit card. Today's ritual: ward off any self-pity by making a list. Can I get in there too? By making a list of things that are filling your emotional cup these days. Once you finish the list, fold it up and hold it in the palm of your right hand. As you repeat the affirmation, I will focus on what's full rather than what is spilled. Now, we had the Five of Cups out in yesterday's energy, so it might help you to kind of understand where that Two of Cups energy, 2222 on the timer, representing building new relationships with gratitude for the ones that fill our cup, the ones that have a true connection, have a connection with integrity, not a superficial filling of our cup. Born on this day, Ringo Starr. Also, MS Dhoni, Indian cricketer and capital of Indian national team. Margaret Walker, an American poet and writer, said, "Let a new earth rise." Like I said with the World card. Thank you, Quicksilver, for gracing us with your presence. Let a new earth rise. Let another world be born. Let a bloody peace be written in the sky. Let a second generation full of courage issue forth. The Knight of Wands. Let a people loving freedom come to growth. Ooh, that's beautiful. What a gorgeous poem. So, Divine asking you to lighten up, awaken your creativity, so that we may discover our true brilliance that's available to us in this new world we're creating. Connect to the Divine in the Hermit energy. Yeah, 3-3 and not 3 3s out there, but 2 3s. Lots of 4s on the table. Today's about stability, finding stability in this intense energy. Create a balanced life. And nourish yourself. Don't forget to nourish yourself by, like the ritual says, to, instead of focusing on the spilt cup, focus on that which fills your cup. So, I just got like frosty chocolate chocolate shake. It sounds delicious. And remember to do something creative today, to water that to add water, to add clean water to our creative cup and nourish that which serves us. 25-25 on the timer, 7 and 7 on a 7-7 portal. I hope this finds you all on a fantastic altitude. Happy connecting to the divine today. Thank you for the likes, shares, and subscribes. I invite you to leave comments as to whether this reading resonated with you, and to check out my TikTok and Instagram as well, where I post pictures and updates. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. I love you. Bye.